His neck was swollen. If you think of a shirt that is about 18.5 inches in the neck area, been given one last chance to plead for his freedom. Dancehall legend will be able to go before the Privy Council. If the Privy Council denies Vybz Kartel's bid for freedom, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. So much so, in fact, that his family pleaded for a medical intervention back in May. Mr. Palmer's illness is actually life-threatening.
I'm the connect. I have friends that are international,
Vybz Kartel has been given one last chance to plead for his freedom in the murder of Clive "Lizard" Williams, with the Jamaican government allowing him a new Privy Council date. News reports that the dancehall legend will be able to go before the Privy Council between April 16th to 18, 2024. The hearing was granted as of Wednesday, July 12th. The dates are tentative as of press time, and Vybz Kartel, real name Adidja Palmer, is scheduled to be heard alongside his co-defendants Sean Storm, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John, who all were given life sentences alongside Vybz for the murder of promoter Clive "Lizard" Williams. The Privy Council, much like the United States Supreme Court, is the highest court in the United Kingdom, which governs Great Britain, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and all the Commonwealth countries. If the Privy Council denies Vybz Kartel's bid for freedom, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars, but for extreme circumstances. Back in February, Vybz Kartel petitioned to go before the Privy Council to plead his case, but that petition was denied, according to news. Vybz Kartel has had a terrible time in prison since he was sentenced to life in prison 2014. So much so, in fact, that his family pleaded for a medical intervention back in May. Jamaican dancehall legend's attorney, Isat Buchanan, who revealed the terrible news. Mr. Palmer's illness is actually life-threatening, he told the longtime New York journalist. His neck was swollen. If you think of a shirt that is about 18.5 inches in the neck area, you couldn't close the collar on his neck, and that's how bad it is in this moment. He continued, his face is actually swollen. And one other thing, he always wears glasses. In this condition, that causes his eyes to protrude. The protruding eyes, per Buchanan's testimony, are a symptom of Graves' disease, from which Missy Elliott also suffers, and which is an autoimmune disorder triggered by an overactive thyroid, according to the National Institute of Health. It can also be fatal if left untreated. According to Buchanan, Vybz Kartel's inhumane jail conditions are only exacerbating his condition. Fighting for his life? Yes, because it can be dangerous, Buchanan told Fox 5 News. We do not want to get a phone call to say that because he was under this 23-hour lockdown and unable to breathe, that he succumbed to his illness. Vybz Kartel's son, Adidja Jahiam Palmer, also confirmed his father's condition to the outlet, and Evers also obtained an affidavit from the Jamaican dancehall legend's doctor, Dr. Karen Phillips, who confirmed that her patient had been afflicted with Graves' disease for nearly 7 years. Dr. Phillips also recommended surgery as soon as possible. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest episodes. Your favorite star could be next.